Hello there, welcome to Profneel. It's a pleasure having you here. The secret of the Indian Jane Fonda, Rekha being the evergreen Diva. Why is Rekha such an evergreen Diva? Well, the hotel industry people know why. And when I look at Rekha, I don't look at Rekha as she is today. I see the effort that she's put into be what she is today now. The ugly gooseling to a swan. Well, to narrate you the story, when she came into the industry, she was dark, she was plump, but as a former resident manager of Mr. Vipin Suri of the Welcome Group Sea-Rock Hotel then in Bandra, and my former manager, he narrated, he said, Neil, you could set your clock. Every morning at that time, she would be seen jogging from her residence to the Sea-Rock Hotel where she had set up the Mind and Body Temple. That 1.5 hours of workout was mandatory every day, a grueling session, aerobics and yoga and what all, which I don't know much about, but that's what she was, the Indian Jane Fonda. In the early 70s and the late 80s. And mind you, the Mind and Body Temple sold about 69,000 discs. And that's something to be proud about. But the Sea Rock Hotel closed down in Bandra, but the trend continued when the Land's End Taj Hotel, the IHCL Taj Land's End started opened up at Bandra. She was there, the 1.5 hours, 2 hours, or whatever time it was. The trend continued of her doing the grueling workouts. And on holidays, my hotel industry sources inform me that she binges. She binges heavily on these Indian sweets which are so calorie full, so high calorie. But then she works out in the holidays also, I'm told. So balance and discipline, key factors. We all witness as we see her on the TV, sashaying into the award functions when everybody else walks in, especially those younger heroines who are maybe about 5 decades younger than she is, or at least they claim to be. But then she has such an aura as she leaves everybody on the sidelines. She gives everybody a complex. All the cameras are panning her. She gives everybody a two dark feet, two left feet, I'm sorry. And I wonder at times, is she the same Rekha? That same girl whom I saw in Saawan Bhadon, her debut film, plump, dark, who couldn't speak Hindi properly, who spoke Hindi with a tamilian twang, and then Ghar happened, Khoobsurat, Namak Haram, she was still that Tamilian girl, Iman Dharam, if I'm right, Iman Dharam also. And then there was one horrendous movie called Ganga Ki Saugan. She did all these movies, but then slowly the change started appearing her with Do Anjane, Ghar, Khoobsurat, Mr. Lal, Muqaddar Ka Sikandar. Muqaddar Ka Sikandar was the foundation for her to show off her Urdu. And incidentally, that film belonged to her, with that one frame where she tells Vijay Vinod Khanna, Vishal, to step off in fine, beautiful Urdu. And she speaks such fantastic Urdu film. And that was the foundation for her film, as everybody claims, Umraojaan. But for me, that foundation of Muqaddar Singh is more important. But that's what the effort was put in. The effort would have been put much earlier. She had been learning Urdu on the side quietly without letting anybody know. And she's done many a thing quietly. For all her steely demeanor, the little girl is still alive. Her. And all the little things that girls do, she showcased so beautifully, so naturally, so uninhibitedly in the film Khoobsurat. And that's what she actually is underneath that steel. And on the Kapil Sharma show, how she left all of us awestruck, singing that holy song from Silsila so beautifully, in the full gusto, at the same time playing the harmonium effortlessly. Discipline and determination to excel, the secret for giving the 20 somethings a complex, and for sashaying in, and for everything. and for being the ultimate diva, the Indian Jane Fonda, right, really to compliment her. She started that concept, that trend. That's why I asked who's Shilpa Shetty. Shilpa Shetty is a Me Too, who came in later. But the pioneer was Rekha then, in the 70s and 80s. Embrace the twist to enjoy the twist. Turn. Thank you.